Alright, AJ Styles, the man, the legend, the phenomenal one needs to go singles again. Don't get me wrong, this tag team combination of AJ Styles and Omos is all good. I have enjoyed this combination a lot. But AJ Styles in the tag team division just doesn't feel right. And surely this partnership has helped Omos a lot, learning from a legend like AJ Styles. And whenever there will be a interview with Omos in the future, you're sure gonna hear a lot of stories about AJ Styles, about how much he learned from AJ Styles. But right now, by the end of 2021, AJ Styles needs to go back to singles again. He's too big of a star to be just a decoy in the tag team division. And Styles has admitted that this would be his last run in wrestling and he will retire for good to spend time with his family. So I feel like he has 4 years left and then that's it. He's still one of the best in the world, no pun intended, in the ring. This partnership with Omos has helped Omos a lot and I'm sure he has learned a lot from AJ Styles in this time. But now it's time for AJ Styles to go singles again. Whether they keep him with Omos or not, that's a whole different question. But AJ Styles needs to go back to singles division, and for a very particular reason. WWE is releasing talent left and right and the star power is quickly diminishing. I mean, they had like Karrion Kross and Keith Lee a week before, whom they would have built like a star, but they didn't and released them. So again, 2 stars are gone. And WWE is happy with just 3 to 4 stars on the show every week wrestling the same matches. They just want the money. And now AJ Styles, being such a big name and a star himself, he is found in the tag team division with Omos, which necessarily isn't a bad thing. But WWE needs stars to keep people watching. And AJ Styles is one of them. Look, part of me says that AJ Styles and Omos should break up, feud with each other, and hence they go on a singles run. While the other part of me says that AJ Styles and Omos should not break up and go after the tag titles, and Styles individually should go after the singles title, be it the WWE Championship or the United States Championship. Look at what AJ Styles has been able to achieve in WWE since his debut in 2016. He has been a 2-time WWE Champion, 1-time Intercontinental Champion, 3-time United States Champion, and a 1-time Raw Tag Team Champion, and hence becoming a Grand Slam Champion. What AJ Styles has been able to achieve in WWE since his debut in 2016 till now, that is within 5 years, I think no one would have imagined that. And in 2016, they would have said, well, it's WWE and they are gonna bury this hot indie guy. Now the same people would say, well, he is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and you can't ruin him. You can't bury him. He is way too talented to be buried. And believe me, people have said that. AJ Styles is once in a generation talent, and I do believe that he has won championships all over the world. He has stood out in WWE as one of the top guys, and despite being 44, he is still one of the best in the ring. No pun intended. And in just 5 years in WWE, he has built a Hall of Fame worthy career. And you got to understand one thing, AJ Styles is not being wasted by WWE, unlike some other people saying in the internet wrestling community. His talent is being utilized in the tag team division and is imparting his knowledge to his partner Omos, who is fairly new in the world of pro wrestling. AJ Styles just needs to go to singles again. He should go after the WWE title and probably win the WWE title. He should have one final run with the gold before he rides off into the sunset. I mean, he should have feuds with Edge, with the tribal chief Roman Reigns, with Kevin Owens, who has recently turned heel, which is a really good thing. He needed a big change, with Seth Rollins, with Finn Balor. I mean, Kurt Angle recently said that Finn Balor vs AJ Styles should be the main event of WrestleMania. And I believe that. It should be. Why not? All these are dream matches for AJ Styles. And if WWE manages to build them properly, then get ready for some amazing in-ring action from AJ Styles in the next couple of years. AJ Styles needs to go singles again by the end of 2021. Whether WWE breaks up Omos and AJ Styles, that remains to be seen. I would necessarily not break up the partnership because the tag team division is already thin. So that's that. But AJ Styles with Omos can go after the singles titles, with Omos still being his personal colossus.